Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day, and today I'm going to be showcasing a game that probably won't make any sense to you. However, I am going to be making a series of tutorial videos if you're interested in learning how the game is played. The first of those tutorial videos should go up tomorrow. But yeah, the game in question is a game called Magic: The Gathering. It is a strategy card game that is considered, this is an intimidating statement, but it is considered to be one of the most complex games in existence. Not just like card games, like out of all games in existence. If you choose to learn more about the game, you'll see why, because yeah, just every card does something a little different, and over the years that the game's been in existence, there's been a lot of variants that's added onto this. Anyway, before I get into the gameplay video, I am going to do a little deck review thingy to show you what I'm playing. Like I said, this probably, if this doesn't make sense to you, if this isn't going to make sense to you, then you can just skip ahead probably like 2 or 3 minutes and get to the gameplay. And yeah, but just a little bit about the deck. This is a deck that I will not lie, I just straight up found it online. I don't remember whose it is. I should probably go look at that. But this is a Golgari or black-green mid-range deck. Mid-range, for anybody who doesn't know, basically means max value for your curve. So like the goal of the deck is to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and each of those cards are supposed to be fairly high impact cards that are going to keep you in the game. And so I think the main value engines, value meaning life and cards, in this deck are Cheval, the Maze Mine Tome, and a little bit of Clackbridge Troll. Clackbridge Troll you gotta be kind of careful with, because in some matchups, giving your opponent creature tokens can be kind of, it can backfire on you. The other day I played against Selesnya +1/+1 counters deck, and my goat creature tokens came back to wreck me because they put counters on it and made them 2/3s, and then I died. So that's not fun. To go along with Cheval, if you don't know what this card does, at the beginning of your upkeep, you can put a bounty counter on a target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls if they don't have a permanent with a bounty counter on it already. Whenever that permanent with a bounty counter on it dies, you gain 3 life and draw a card. And so to go along with Cheval, this deck has a butt ton of removal. We've got 4, 8, 12, 15 flat out like removal cards. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. 8 of which have the potential to destroy any type of permanent besides lands, of course. And then on the higher end of our curve, the heavy hitter boys, we've got Pelukernos, which is really nice against rogues because it is so nice to, not just for the escape mechanic, but it's really, really nice that it gets around to the death touch of Thieves Guild Enforcers. And then Vorinclex, the biggest boy. This guy is pretty insane. The fact that he has haste in addition to a pretty dang good ability is awesome. And then probably this is the card in the deck that I'm still trying to debate if I'm going to switch out, because like it's rarely good, it rarely stays alive, but when it does, dang it, it is so helpful. So I can't bring myself to take it out of the deck and replace it with something else, but most games I feel like this just does not do much. But in the games that it does, like against aggro decks, you just kill 1 or 2 of your opponent's things, get a couple counters on it, and then just wipe their board of all their cheap stuff. Like, oh, it does miracles for when it does work. So that's why this still has a spot in the deck. Anyway, I think that about wraps up my analysis of the deck. I like to play ranked, so here we go. I've been trying to grind to get to like the top tier of oh sorry, I was just adjusting the audio. I've been grinding to try to get to like the absolute top tier rank in this game, and it's been rough. Doot. What you gonna do, opponent? Oh, I go first? Okay, I'm gonna drop that and get a scry. I'll keep that because it goes well with the Chevel. Throne of Death. What is that then? Most likely, I feel like that usually means either like mono black or Rakdos. Rakdos, probably. Rakdos is red, black. I can definitely talk like the Magic the Gathering lingo, but I also want to try to be a little more accessible for people who've never seen this game before or who are like brand new to the game. So I tried, but okay, claim the firstborn. That's gonna be something I gotta be careful of. I think we'll probably just go Bloodchief Thirst. Get my 3 life, get the card. That doesn't change my play, so then we'll drop the Maze Mind Tome, punch him in the face for 1 damage, and say go. If they have Kroxa, they're gonna have no trouble getting it back. This is where I'd like my Serolf to be able to just exile the Kroxa, or my Erebos' Intervention. There we go. I had a feeling. What do I do then? I feel like Pelucranos might be more helpful. I'm gonna discard it anyway. If they have a Cling to Dust here, that's really sad. Hey, there's Serolf. I don't know if keeping Serolf was the right play at all, but I think I'm gonna hold on to Serolf until I have a guarantee that he can do something. This is a tough matchup, I feel like. My deck's also not the most amazing deck in the world, but it does pretty well. Just because of like the sheer amount of removal, it can do pretty well. Death Touch 6/6 for 3 mana. Okay then. Are they missing their land drop? No, it's just a tap land. Okay. We will draw a card. Bloodchief Thirst. Hey, that's what I like to see. What do I do here? Do I kill it? I could let it live, but if Kroxa comes back in addition to Egon, because I probably wouldn't block it. Or would I? Or would I? Maybe I would. You know what? I might. I might actually block it. I think I'm just gonna plop down the Clackbridge. Maybe planning on blocking the Chevel with the Egon, or the Egon with the Chevel is not the best idea, because Chevel's a pretty good life cards engine, but I could offer the trade, but they probably won't block it because it's 1 damage, so I don't think that's a very good idea. Okay, so they're gonna exile 2 cards from their graveyard. If they have a Claim the Firstborn here to take my Chevel out of the way, that's pretty bad. But I'd imagine they're probably just bringing back Kroxa. But they actually do have the mana that they could bring back Kroxa and claim the Firstborn on my Chevel. which would be like super duper mega bad. So, okay, well, their entire graveyard's gone, so I don't mind that. I'm just gonna discard the land and take 3. And if he plans on attacking with Egon, we will take the block and get that out of the way. Now that I think about it, that's a pretty bad idea, but hey. I got my card and stuff, and yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm blind. I didn't look at my hand and realize that I had a Maze Mind Tome in my hand. So we'll just take this out. Make them have to recur that again. Do we pop down another Maze? I think so. I'll just scry for the last one. At this point, I think I want life. The way they're eyeing up the Seraph scares me that they have, what is it? Claim the Firstborn. It worries me. You know what? Maybe keeping this wasn't the worst, because if they can bring back Crocs or something somehow, then comes tapped. Creature card from target card from a graveyard. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to try to bring back Pelucranos. Claim. No, don't do it. That is, yeah. Okay. Well, unless they have a land drop, they don't have a way to kill my Seraph. Actually, yes they do, because this can sacrifice another creature. You're a turd. I hate you. I'll keep that. Oh, and they're gonna get to exile my Pelucranos before I can bring it back. That's freaking savage. Okay, well. If they sacrifice this, then I can take out the Immersturm, because they don't have another thing to sack. Okay, smart boy, they keep it. We'll punch him. What you got, boy? They have another claim for Chevel. Oh my gosh. So dumb. And they have enough to bring back Kroxa. So that feels good. Doesn't really matter what you exile at this point. And yep, they're gonna bring back Kroxa, to which I will discard the tome. And it's my turn. So we will draw a card. This is kind of tense. Oh, freak. Oh, freak. That's so bad. Okay, well. We can race the Immersturm Predator. I'm not super worried about that. We can beat that. If they tap it down, then that's fine. I gain life, draw a card, hopefully draw a way to remove the Immersturm Predator. we got? Okay, we are probably up against rogues, which is not very fun. But we'll try it. Blood Chief's Thirst? Absolutely. Dude, what you got, bro? Tapped land, but this is definitely rogues, so... I've been able to beat rogues before, but I'm not sure how this goes, to be honest. What you got? The reason rogues is so annoying is because they have bajillions and bajillions of counters. So you're lucky if you're even able to get stuff on the field half the time. Thieves Guild, not surprised. Oh, 2 of my bindings? 2 binding the old gods in a row. That's just rude, bro. So, bye-bye. 3 life and a card, please. Oh yeah, shut up. I don't care that you think it's nice. You will be destroyed. Wow, okay. I am more than fine with them using that card to destroy something rather than counter something, so totally fine. Totally fine. Oh no. Where's my Pelucranos? Pelucranos is definitely like... Yes, I would keep that. Pelucranos is definitely a very... If I have another green in hand, I don't feel like I ever need more than 2 green. So I think I play this on black. Let's just eat. Have fun with that one. So what you got? Probably another way to destroy my creature. Wow, they're actually playing one of the new Strixhaven thingies. That's cool. Okay, that's something to be wary of, because that means that they can just flat out exile Pelucranos should I find it, which I don't like that very much. Doot. Yeah, I'm drawing a card. Or not drawing a card, I'm scrying. Dude. Thank you. Is Shovel good at this point? Maybe? I think I'll keep it. I feel like it's better than drawing a land, so I'll take it. Do you like my Clackbridge troll? I would like another 3 life and a card, please. Thank you. Ooh, Mythos. It's a solid one. I don't have any white though, but I don't think that matters because I don't think Rogues plays really any non-creature things that I have to worry about. So, yeah. And I'm not surprised if they have a way to kill my Clackbridge, but I got 3 life and a card out of it, so that's cool. Okay, they've got Soaring Thought Thief. 2 mana probably means they're just holding up a counter. Two more cards. Where is my Pelucranos, man? I would like to find my Pelucranos, please. Land? Probably not. Okay, Clackbridge number 2. Okay, this is counter bait. I'm hoping they counter this, because then if they do, I can kill their Thought Thief. They do not. That's sad. 3 life and a card. Again. I haven't hit my land drop this turn yet, so we'll do that. And I think we'll just let him say go. Maybe. Ruin Crab. Amazing. Will you mill me like Gurnos, please? This is getting kind of scary. They're not cracking their passage right now, so they're probably waiting to crack their passage until I scry and leave it on top. So here's the thing. Actually, I can just draw a card, so I'm gonna just draw a card to get my life. Another Mazement Tome. Wow. 1, 2, 3, but then I can only do it for 2. That's a pretty good target, so actually it's probably a good idea to put it on the last thing that they want to sack, so oh, 2 of these. I don't like the idea of hurling 2 at something just for that, but let's go to combat first and see what they do. What you got? Okay. Haha. 1 damage. For a second I thought they were gonna take that block. I was like, did they forget it has Death Touch? Haha. Okay, I think we need to get them to counter something. So we're just gonna go for this, which they will undoubtedly counter it. Oh, and now I can do the Erebos' intervention. Or they just let it die. Okay then, and there's a Plukronos. What you think? Do they have another Exile-y card? I think I'm just gonna, I really want to try to get them to counter something. Just try to get it out of their hand. They'll probably replay it with Lurrus, now that I think about it. But that's fine. They opt to keep their crab, or they don't. They'll probably just play Lurrus and then maybe it's just another Thought Thief. Nope. Okay. That is big bad, actually. That's really bad. Like, really bad. I don't know what I do about that. I guess I just need to find a flat-out removal spell. I think I have 2 of these in the deck, and I just found both of them. We'll try to find something. That's not it. So I guess we'll just play Plukronos. That's totally fine. That is also totally fine. 14 cards, which I do not like. Imagining they're probably going for the mill thingy. Or they go for Thieves Guild Enforcer. Okay. Wait, no. I always think about this wrong way. Do this for 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I do have enough to bring back Polukranos still. So that's pretty cool. I don't have any graveyard recursion, so it doesn't matter what I exile. 12-12. Bada bing, bada boom. How'd you like that? Actually, now that I think about it, Clackbridge, I'm not too scared of the Clackbridge Troll, because they only gain life and draw a card if I sacrifice something, but I don't really care if they swing into me at all. They can swing at me all they want. I'm drawing a card. This is tight. I need to do something soon. It sucks so bad that I drew both of my Polukranos instead of getting them milled. Much would have preferred having them milled. If they draw another Low Mage's Domination for Polukranos, then I'm done. Or is it an Agadeem's? Probably an Agadeem's. Yep. Awesome. Well, looks like Polukranos is going to town. Polukranos will be going to town, eating things up next turn. Oh my gosh. I didn't use my tome. Get that off the fields. Oh boy. I think I might just lose this one, to be honest. That's a free kill. Got 7 cards left. Ah, you suck. That mill's 4, so I'm gonna be down to 3 cards left. I don't think this happens. That's freaking annoying. Yeah. I don't know what I could draw that gets me out of this. I can't deal 2 damage, or like 18 damage fast enough, so... Gosh, that's annoying. Dang, that stupid game. I could never, like... I just felt like I never gained enough footing to get ahead to be aggressive and, like, attack. They always had just enough to keep me off their back that whole game, which is so annoying. We'll keep this. Doot 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 doot. What you got? Cue the Jeopardy theme. Question mark. Okay. I like that I have 2, 3, 4, 5 all nicely laid out for me, so that's cool. We got another self-milling mono black deck. I think this one is properly mono black. Probably should have played. I guess I have enough green soon. Sorolf is almost certainly just gonna die right away. Probably gonna hit the field and get Murderous Rider, Mire's Grasped, you name it. Wow. I don't know what this deck is, but I get the feeling that I'm about to be clowned by it, because I have a slow hand. Awesome. Let's scry castle. I have to have the land. I don't like that, but oh wait, no, not that one. This one. Sorolf definitely dies this turn, but hey, I have something on the field. At least, question mark. The way I see this going is play creature, die, take 5. Play another creature, dies, take 5, and just rinse and repeat until I am dead. That's what's gonna happen here. So this is gonna be really fun. I don't think I need that. I just realized that I've drawn like 2 more Sorolfs. Haha! Take that. It's probably going to die again. Murderous Rider number it would be 3 because they milled 1. Okay, playing that. I hope you know that Death Touch does not work on Lupernos because it prevents damage. Yep, it's nice. You didn't know that. Surprise! I don't think I want that either. Okay, this might be the point at which I might be able to start stabilizing. I think I'm actually going to play this and then draw a card off the tome. Because being able to try to wipe everything would be very nice. Yeah, but it's going to get Mire's Grasped. 3, 2, 1, boom. Or are they drawing with Castle? They're drawing with Castle, which means they do not have enough mana to do anything about my board currently. So I like that. My graveyard is not very full though, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna draw my card, gain my life. Block this. They might have a dead weight, so I'm not gonna block Murderous Rider. See? Called it. But now this I can exile their goodies. Goodbye. And then we can play Clackbridge and say have fun with this. And they're like, oh crap. Totally, bro. And then I'm like, oh yeah, hiya. Do you like my Sorolf? I'm actually... Okay, we're stabilizing, I think. I think we're slowly starting to come back into this. Okay. Probably make me sacrifice. In the case that they do make me sacrifice a card, I'm actually going to sacrifice the Clackbridge Troll because I have more of them. Yep. Go figure. Bye-bye. Ugh. If I probably put a stop on my upkeep, I probably could have done that. We'll decline. We will probably just use do this. And don't know if I want to play my Shovel because it'll probably just get exiled, but we'll do that. Hiya. This is what I meant by, like, Serolf is rarely, like, helpful, but when it is, like, oh, it is. Okay. Wrinkle again. Oh. They're probably gonna hit me with Wrinkle, make me sacrifice. Oh. That's totally fine. What happens if I place a stop on my upkeep? We're just gonna get these exiled, probably. Resolve, take action, bye-bye. Kill all your stuff again. I should have played the Clack Bridge. I didn't. I'll just Erebos' intervention, whatever they try to do. That's fine. Bring it on. Oh, snap. They are pretty much out here. But they do have castle. Okay. That's kind of gnarly. Clack Bridge, go. Round 2. You're gonna sacrifice? I like life and cards. That's why I like Clack Bridge. It's like if you don't sacrifice, then you're under pressure from a big boy. But if you do sacrifice, then you keep me in the game longer. So, take your pick. Yeah, that Serolf did freaking work, bro. Like, holy crap. And, okay. Here we go again. Make me sack, but I've got stuff still. I've still got stuff. Each player discards a card. We'll just drop this off, because I think I can bring it back. I'm surprised they did not discard their... So I have enough to do this, and then intervention for 4. Gain more life. Keep me in the game longer. Counters on my Serolf, which you don't like. Okay then. Rude. We'll just do that, let everything die. Totally fine by me. Have yet another Clackbridge troll. Are you done with my Clackbridge trolls yet? Why, thank you. You don't get to have your Lurrus for another turn, though. If you pull another one, this is tight, actually. Like, they're cast. Oh my gosh, really? Amazing. Okay, well, we got Blood Chief's Thirst and Binding the Old Gods, so if they get back like a Mire Triton, then it's not a big deal. What you got, fam? How do I have more cards than them? I feel like I've been drawing more. Yeah, I figured they just opt to make my Clackbridge troll worse. Maybe they're hoping to draw more of that stuff. Bye bye. Thank you. 4 mana. We got, I think we just kind of hold open removal spells, to be honest. If they play another Wrinkle, we can go Intervention again. Yeah. We can actually Mythos that stuff to make our Clackbridge Troll buffer again. So that's cool. I feel like I'm on the upper end. Like, I'm on the verge of just taking this game away from them. What do you have? Demonic Embrace. Wow. That's something. Okay. Go for it. Do this for 3. Kill their thing. Never thought I'd be killing a goat token, but here we are. Probably just bringing out Pelucranos. No? Okay. Don't exile the other Pelucranos. That would be bad. We don't want that. Bring it on. What you got? Probably nothing. Yep, that's painful. I'll give my Pelucranos Death Touch. I like that. They actually didn't concede. They just let me attack. I honestly am very impressed with the people who absolutely like will not concede to the point that they like will actually let you finish your attack to kill them, to let them like, make them lose. Like, I'm honestly very impressed, because what I see, myself included in this game, is so many people concede as they give up the game as soon as they feel like they might barely lose. I also just realized that I try to have my gameplay square up here. I just realized I kept it in the bottom corner that whole time, so I'm sorry if that blocked information, but yeah, like, I actually am very impressed with people who stick it out to the absolute end, because I feel like so many people just concede too early. So anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you think the game looks cool. If you want to try it, keep an eye out for my tutorial series. The first video will be teaching like the basics of the game. I might have to get out another one to get through all the basics accurately, because I don't think I explained enough of the basics in the first video that you're like fully ready to play a game, which that's probably my fault. Maybe, I don't know. You might be able to figure out how to play a game with my first video, but my plan for the tutorial series is, because I've never seen anybody do something like this, I want to run it through the basics all the way up to like just like the community based kind of stuff, like the slang that Magic the Gathering players use, like current meta type stuff. I don't know, just like kind of the more nitty gritty stuff that a lot of people aren't going to know unless they play the game and stay in the community for a while. Anyway, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. I can't English. Subscribe. It helps the channel. Yeah, so I don't really know what else to say, so I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye. I think we're made of something.